Hi, this is Nicholas here, and today I'm sharing with you how to play Blank Space by Taylor Swift. Right? So this is based off an acoustic performance then the link is on the description. You might want to take a look at the performance before going into this tutorial. Alright. So what we need to do here is we need a capo. And we're going to fret it up all the way to the 6th fret. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6th fret. Okay, and here are the chords that we need. Okay, by the way, with the capo up this high, it's actually a lot easier to play all your open chords because the strings are closer to the neck. Hence, it's not so difficult to press on the chords, you see. Right, so what we're going to do is we need a couple of chords to play this song. The first chord is the G. Okay. I went through this chord in our Play Guitar Now series. Okay, this G, there are a lot of variations that you can use. Okay, first you can use this variation without the index finger. Okay, but make sure that you use the very flashy part of your finger to mute the 5th string so that it will sound very ugly. You don't want that sound. Okay. Now, I would like you to take a closer look on the fingers, especially my ring and my pinky. Okay. So it's always going to be on the 1st string, 3rd fret. Okay, capo is 0 by the way. The capo will be 0 fret. So 1, 2, 3. 1st string, 3rd fret, pinky. 2nd string, 3rd fret, ring finger. Right. And middle finger goes up to the 6th string, 3rd fret. So it's a very nice string chord. The other chord you need to use is an E minor, or E minor 7 actually. If you take a look, these two fingers are always on the 1st string and the 2nd string. All I do is I swap my index finger to the 5th string, 2nd fret, and my middle finger goes to the 4th string, 2nd fret. If you're going to take a closer look, I actually only move my middle finger. Okay, so I'm going to do it a few times. So look, my middle finger, and it goes down to here. That's an E minor 7. Very nice chord. Okay, and this is a very familiar sound. You hear it a lot in a lot of different songs. So this change is very common. Okay, the next chord that you will need is a C added 9. What you have here is we're going to put our middle finger to the 5th string, 3rd fret. Okay, you can complete the chord by adding in the 4th string, 2nd fret to get this C added 9. But in the video, she actually just uses this fingering. Okay, remember, soft mute. You know your song. Not too bad. Okay, remember the soft mute. Alright. Okay, the next chord is a D sus4 chord. Same. My ring and my pinky is still on the same fret, on the same string. Okay, I'm just going to put my index finger to the 3rd string, 2nd fret to get this sound. Alright, so it's from the D chord, sus4. It's a D sus4 chord. Okay, avoid strumming the 6th and the 5th string. Sound pretty weird. So strum from the 4th string down. So just a recap on all the chords that you need. For you have a G, you have an E minor 7, you have a C added 9, or this, with the index finger, and you have a D sus4. Right. So in the chorus, you will hear this chord, the G, and it goes to an E minor 7. And here you will see a new chord as an A minor. Right. So it is on the, if the fingering goes like this, 4th string, 2nd fret, middle finger or finger 2, 3rd string, 2nd fret, ring finger, 2nd string, 1st fret, index finger. So it will form this triangle shape. And the next chord after that is a C. So from the A minor to the C, right? This C chord is also on play guitar now. C. Okay. It's a very easy change from A minor to C. What you need to do is bring this ring finger, the 3rd finger, to the 5th string 3rd fret, and you get this C chord. So you might want to do a little bit of a practice like this. C. A minor. Alright, so we can just do a constant down strum. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to C. So these are all the chords that you need to play through the song. Right. So I'm going to start by showing you how to play the intro. Okay, it goes something like this. So what happens here is, it's a G chord, and some parts of the bar should actually go into a G added 9. Okay, and this chord goes like this. Okay, hold the G chord, and you add an extra note on the 3rd string, 2nd fret, which is here. So that's how it sounds like. So if I do it slowly, it sounds like this. So it's a hammer. So you might want to do this like a practice. Strum the G and then hammer your index finger. If not, it's totally fine if you just do this. right hand strum pattern. So take note, the up strum is not this motion, it's actually a very light flick up. So down, up. It's a very light flick up to get that effect. So hold a G chord, you can practice the strum pattern, and it goes like this. To sound closer to the video, what you can do is you can do a palm mute. Okay, right side, right hand. This part of the right hand, rest it very close to your breech. Okay, and when you strum the chord, okay. So this is how it sounds like with the palm mute. Right? So my palm is actually just in front of the breech. If you were to bring your palm much closer, okay, you will get something like, it's not very pleasant. It's a dead sound. So you might want to practice finding that very nice spot to place your palm. And it's somewhere, you can do something like this. Hold a G chord, experiment, right? This is obviously too far in front. Let's go down, back. So you want this sound. So it adds that very percussive sound to your playing. Alright, if you were to look at the video, it's not a total, she don't really palm mute all across the string. She just mutes probably the top 4 strings, the 6th string, the 5th string, and the 4th string. So when she goes up, so you can still hear the ring of the 1st and the 2nd string. So it's more of this part. Right? So that's the intro. So this is a playthrough of the verse, and it goes like this. So the chord progression goes like this. It's a G. Next chord is an E minor. 7. Goes to a C added 9. with the strum pattern and a little slower, it sounds like this. Chorus. Okay, the chorus goes like this. Alright, so the chord progression goes like this. It's G, G, and E minor 7, and it goes to A minor, goes to a C, So from the first G to the E minor, there are parts where she actually does this. G, 2, 3, 4, G, 2, 3, okay, and then it goes to, she does this. So it's the 3rd fret, the next chord, this is a like a D with an F sharp bass. Just think of it as it's a to the 6th string 2nd fret, and then it goes to the E minor. So it goes like this: G, G, 2, 3, 4. The strum pattern, chorus goes like this. The strum pattern a little slower. A minor. To a C. after that, it goes back to the interlude, which is kind of like the intro. So on the bridge part, so pretty much it's quite repeated. The new part is the bridge part, which is a G. So for this part is just a G chord. But what she did was she actually played with the dynamics. So here is strum a little softer. So if you want to strum and sing to this song, and your voice is not as, you cannot reach the key that she's singing, what you can do is you can actually put the capo down a couple of frets. So that's the good thing about capo. Okay. You can actually change the key of the song, bring it lower or bring it higher, just by moving the capo, and you don't really need to learn any new chords. So in this song here, we are playing in the key of G. Okay, the chords that we're holding are in the key of G, but the actual sound that is coming out is a C sharp. Alright, so I'm going to spare you all the fancy names. If you want to just sing to the song and lower key, you can just bring it down, a couple of frets down. Here that the key actually goes down a little lower. If I bring it to the second fret, so that angi sound that you heard was, you're not very familiar with the capo, and okay, you have to, when you move down the capo, it always goes to, the capo is always 0 in relation to the chords that you're holding. So if it's a G chord, it's 3rd fret. Take the capo as a 0 fret, and count from there. Let's move it back down. Okay. Alright, it's a very good song to practice your strumming, the chord changing and your strumming. So if you find this video useful, like and share, and of course, if you find the videos here useful in your playing, remember to subscribe. There will be more guitar tutorials coming up, and thank you.